Good morning and welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. Well, a fair amount of sunshine out there this morning. We did see a few showers earlier this morning during the overnight hours around 2 to 3 a.m. But overall, everything has been fairly quiet over the last 24 hours, and we're going to continue to see some quiet conditions as we go through the next couple of days. Looking at some cooler conditions as well, as those northeast winds off the water provide us with a cooler air mass here for the next few days. I'm going to take a look at our radar this morning. You can see really not much action out there. A few showers just southwest of the bay earlier this morning have dissipated, and we're seeing overall coverage decrease in intensity of some of these showers that were about earlier this morning. Seeing fairly quiet conditions out there right now as far as precipitation in the area, and we will continue to see that throughout the day today. I want to look here at our infrared satellite. You can see partly to mostly cloudy skies throughout the mid-Atlantic region. A few clouds off to our northwest starting to roll through the central and northern portions of the Delmarva. But here at Wallops, currently seeing partly to mostly cloudy skies, and we will continue to see that general cloud condition as we go throughout the day today. We'll look here at our surface analysis. You can see an area of low pressure off the east coast this morning with a few showers associated with that well off the coast this morning. A few showers in the central Virginia as well, but for the most part we are right here in the middle of our shower activity here along the Delmarva, seeing some drying at the lower levels, and as a result we're going to see fairly quiet conditions as we go through the day today. Upper level winds showing the freezing level at 11,800 feet, and then our upper level wind data from 1,000 feet up to 25,000 foot level, showing generally winds at the low levels at around 20 knots, and then seeing a decrease in those winds as we go up in height, only about 3 to 4 knots as we get up to the 5 to 10,000 foot level, and then seeing light winds continuing at the 25,000 foot level with a westerly wind at 14 knots. Taking a look here at our forecast model data and what we can expect as we go through the next few days. You can see this starting out this morning, everything really staying off the coast, and then as we go into the overnight hours, could see a few showers start to make their way a little closer to the Wallops region as we go through the early morning hours, much like what we saw last night. But nothing real significant. If we do get a shower at all, it should be very quick and fairly light in nature as well. Looking at the forecast model here as we go into Wednesday and Thursday, looks like overall fairly dry conditions. Thursday we'll see that northeasterly flow relax and start to see more of a southerly wind flow, bringing in a bit more mild conditions as well. Switching over here to the European model and looking out towards Thursday, we will see the very slight chance of a pop-up shower or two right along that sea breeze boundary as we go through the afternoon hours of Thursday, but I'm not expecting a widespread event at all, and will probably just be a very isolated shower or two that pops up across the Delmarva on Thursday, limiting our chances here at Wallops. Looking ahead to Friday and into Saturday, we're going to see an area of low pressure develop south of our region and start to make its way north towards the Wallops area. This model in particular keeps that precipitation mainly to the south, but if we look at the GFS and Canadian models, they have the moisture a little farther north and have been pretty consistent in bringing in some shower and thunderstorm activity for your Saturday and Sunday. European model right now remains a bit of an outlier as far as that activity goes for the weekend, so we'll continue to monitor that, and our forecast will be reflected as we get a little bit more agreement in the models as we go through the week. Looking at Sunday and into the beginning of next week, we'll start to see a little bit more of an unsettled pattern by early next week. You can see some shower and thunderstorm activity in the area on Monday and into Tuesday as well. So certainly something that we will be looking for the first part of the next week, but as of right now, looks like mainly the first part of the week will be a little bit more active than the latter portion of next week as we look out into the extended forecast. But looking at just the next 24 hours, again, pretty nice conditions outside there today. We'll see high temperature right around 80 degrees. Those northeast winds will be fairly breezy with those gusts right between 20 and 25 knots as we go into the late morning and afternoon hours today. Should stay below wind advisory criteria though as we go through that time period. Overnight tonight, again, just that slight chance of some showers, a very slight chance of an embedded thunderstorm as we move past midnight tonight. Much like last night, those showers will be very widely scattered, so only looking at about a 20% chance of precipitation overnight tonight and into early Wednesday morning. Wednesday we'll see starting out mostly cloudy skies with a high around 80 degrees and then some decreasing cloudiness as we go into the afternoon tomorrow. Thursday should see mostly sunny skies here with just a very slight chance of a pop-up thunderstorm during the afternoon, only about a 15% chance of that occurring. And then as we go into Friday, we'll start to see some warming conditions. We'll look for a high of 85 on Friday under partly to mostly cloudy skies, and then seeing those shower and thunderstorm chances increase once we get into the weekend. Right now looking at about a 60% chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms for Saturday, lower chances on Sunday, and then as we get into the Monday-Tuesday time frame of next week out into the extended forecast, looking at some continued chances for showers and thunderstorms as we get into a unsettled weather pattern. So that's what our extended forecast looks like now. We'll update once again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for the latest in Wallops weather. Hope everybody has a nice day.